feel. I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams. You don't know the love is real. Baby boy, not a day goes by without my fantasy. Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal.
Hey y'all, it's your girl 𝗬𝗪 and welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing today? Your girl is doing great. I am off of work. I just ended the last vlog. I was telling them that I'm waiting on a package from Amazon that has our plates and things for the wedding, you guys. I am ready to be on my honeymoon. Skip the wedding. I'm ready to be on the honeymoon out the country with my husband, okay? Because I'm tired, I'm overwhelmed, and I just not been having a good week, okay? I'm just not. But it's okay, we're gonna push through nevertheless, and yeah. I'm hungry, so I'm probably gonna go downstairs and make me a sandwich. I said I needed to fold clothes, but I'm not really in the mood to do that, but maybe I should eat first and then decide, you know, how the rest of this day is gonna go. My hair is looking so rough. That's why it's up in this ponytail, and I don't plan on, you know, being cute until my wedding day. Honestly, like, I'm not doing nothing. My eyebrows need to be done. My nails are a mess. My hair is in desperate need of a retwist and a wash, but again, we're not doing none of that until it's time to walk down the aisle, okay? So this is what you're getting for the next few vlogs. But I'm gonna go make my sandwich and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Y'all, I just got so excited because as soon as I was about to walk out the door, oh, by the way, I decided to go get ice cream because I feel like I need ice cream. But anyways, besides the point, I walked out the door to leave to go get the ice cream, and y'all, why were my packages at the door? So my plates are here, my silverware is here. What else did I get? The charcuterie cups are here. Plates, charcuterie cups, silverware. There was something else in that box. I just don't remember what it was, but all of it's here. And my mood just got very lifted. But I'm gonna go get some ice cream because I was craving some. And originally I was gonna go to Dairy Queen, but I think I'm gonna go to Freddy's. I don't know yet. We'll decide on the drive, figure out where we're going. All right, y'all, so I decided to go to Freddy's. Why did I order a large brownie delight sundae with extra brownie, you guys? And I don't like chocolate ice cream, so I always get the chocolate ice cream switched out to vanilla. And she messed up and made it with chocolate. But she did give me extra brownies for free. But then when she realized she messed up, she fixed it and made me another one. So now I have two large brownie sundaes with extra fudge. This one's chocolate and this one's vanilla with extra brownies, y'all. Like, would it be wrong if I still ate this one? I just want the brownies out of it, if I'm being honest. But she asked if there was anybody that I wanted to give it to, and I was like, my fiance, but like, I might eat the brownies out of it. He can have the chocolate ice cream. I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm gonna sit in my car and eat these, or eat this one at least, and then maybe take this one home to Andrew, or take it to his job because he don't get off until late tonight. But yeah, I'm on the phone with Aaliyah right now, so we're gonna talk. I'm gonna eat my ice cream, and I'm excited. And my battery's dying, so perfect timing.
Ice cream with chocolate.
Say hello. All right, y'all, just finished running a mile, and guess what? I beat my PR today. I ran it in 12 minutes and 40 seconds, you guys. So that's a new record for your girl, because last time I think I ran it at 13 something. So progress. I was a little tight in my chest because I took that week off of the gym, you guys, but it's okay. We did that thing today, and now we're gonna eat. I think we're gonna eat the pizza that's in the freezer, right?
Yep.
This guy decided to walk today.
I ran 7 miles today. Legs feel like bricks. So we're gonna go home, put the air compression boots on, drink some recovery mix, and then we'll lay down.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow. It's only Wednesday, y'all.
I don't either.
Running fit today, you know. Got that Ephesians 2:8 shirt on with the Nike Pro shorts and the Pegasus on. I almost forgot. What is this? Oh,
The shocks.
And the shocks.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, it's the end of the day, and I am finally clocked out of work, so I'm about to leave. But I have a few little things I need to do before I actually get to go home. First things first, I have to pick up some pictures that I printed out for our table numbers for the wedding. And then I also need to go by the bank to put in my money for my car payment. I need to go by Hobby Lobby because I need to find a handle for the broom that me and Andrew are gonna jump, because my mom found this little broom bottom piece that I'm gonna decorate, but it doesn't have a handle. So I'm thinking I can like kind of DIY one with like constructed paper or something, because we just need to jump over, you know. It doesn't have to actually be functional, so I have to find something for that. What else? I know there's something else I need to do. I need to pick up my medicine from the pharmacy, and I think that maybe, I don't know, I gotta check my list. I got a little to-do list in my phone. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm ready. I'm just ready to be on the beach sipping a Rita, okay? Y'all, I didn't end up recording absolutely nothing. I've been on a wild goose chase ever since I've gotten off of work, so yeah. I probably won't even work on all this stuff until this weekend, so once I do, I will show y'all. But for now, I'm going home. I just bought a candy bar, and I got me a 50-cent cheeseburger from McDonald's today because it's National Cheeseburger Day, so I'm gonna go home and relax. Good Saturday morning, you guys. We are up bright and early. It's currently 7:37 and Andrew has a 5K this morning, so yay. Y'all, being a fiance or a wife or a girlfriend of a runner is not for the weak, because on your weekend when you're supposed to sleep in, you don't get to sleep in. But it's okay. I'm always here to support my mans, okay? But we just got here. He is warming up currently, and then I think it starts in like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna be heading out to the finish line, whatever, and try to get some clips of him running. Good job, good job.
Good job, good job.
Woo! Woo! He beat his time, y'all, and came in 3rd place overall.
Yes.
How you feel?
I feel immaculate.
Right here.
At all. What is going on here?
This man is trying to get in my car with these nasty, sweaty clothes on. Absolutely not. Stripped, because you're just not. Look, y'all, like, I refuse to let him in this car. Remind me to stop driving my car on your race days. Every single time. Oh, y'all thought y'all was about to get a show? Psych. Not in the floor. Ew, you stink. How was your race?
It was amazing. Look, man, we're in a marathon training block. If you don't know what the marathon training block is, that you train for a marathon for distance at pretty much of a fast pace. So I would say around like 7 flat 650. I can hold that for 13 plus miles. 5K, you're holding that way more faster. So you're going up around 6 flat to around like 5 something. Well, my legs are cooked. I've been running on cooked legs this whole past 2 weeks. So yeah, but it was good.
You stink. Now that that's finished, we're gonna go get some Chick-fil-A breakfast because it is 9:15.
9:15, y'all.
And he need a shower like yesterday because, oh baby, my nose is burning. I think I told y'all, but he came in 3rd overall.
Second.
And 1st in his age group.
Second.
You were 3rd.
It says second.
Pull up the stats. Oh, he came in 2nd place, you guys, overall, and 1st in his age group. So my man was out there doing his big one, and he beat his PR, and it was 1947. So, yeah, you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. All right, y'all, so these are the numbers that I spray painted for our picture frames. This is gonna go in like the little corner of the frame, which I will show you once it's done, but I'm basically gonna hot glue these. And you probably can't tell, but this one right here was a piece of cardboard that I had to trace one of the ones out with and like make it look like it was one of the wood pieces because I was missing one, and I refused to buy a whole nother pack of these letters just for one number. But I had to re-spray paint the gold frame that my mom had got me because it was like starting to fade and everything. So I re-spray painted that, spray painted the easel for our little ceremony unity thing. And then these are what I'm going to use for the handles of the makeshift broom that we're going to be jumping. I'm just going to put these all together, glue them together, probably wrap some stuff around it, and yeah. It might be hard to see the vision right now, but trust me, it's gonna come together. I see it in my brain, and I'm gonna make this happen. Your girl be creative, okay? I just be coming up with stuff and getting it done. I will say, I would love to have my living room back though. Let me show y'all what we got going on. So right here we have wedding stuff, the aisle runners, wedding stuff. Those are the tablecloths. If you come over here, you see this massive pile of stuff. This is all wedding stuff, you guys. Every bit of it. And yeah. Like I said, I'm ready to have my living room back, okay? But I'm probably gonna start working on what I can work on while I wait until I meet my friends at the laundromat for a little laundromat date, because we're gonna go wash all of the tablecloths tonight. And yeah, whatever I can do now, I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to do. Oh, let me show y'all the DIY boutonnieres that I made for the guys. Hold on. So here they are. Let me grab one out. Boom. I just used literally like a leaf, a little bit of pampas, a rose that I spray painted brown, and then I tied it using floral tape. And that is going to be a little boutonniere that the guys wear. I think they turned out really cute, y'all. I made that. I did that. Okay. I still have to make one for Andrew, but he's gonna have a tan rose, and then I have to make one for my dad, his dad, and then for our ring bearer, which is Andrew's little brother. So I have to do those 4, and then I'll be done with the boutonnieres. But honestly, I probably won't do those though until I might do it tonight. It depends on if I go to Hobby Lobby or not today, but yeah. All right, y'all, finished the table numbers. Look how freaking cute they look. Like, I'm actually obsessed with all these little cute pictures of me and Bay on them from just our time together. Not all of our time, because Lord, there was not enough frames for that. But I'm actually obsessed with how they look, y'all. Like, I'm so proud of myself. And the one that I cut out doesn't even look that bad. And it'll probably be on one of the tables that, like, the bridesmaids or the groomsmen are sitting at. So I don't even care. But they're so cute. Okay, so that's done. Now moving on to more wedding stuff. I don't know. I might work on the broom that we're supposed to be jumping, possibly. I don't know. I got to figure out what I'm doing next. All right, so this is the broom end that I'm working with. I'm about to take all of this stuff off, glue a couple roses on there, and call it a day because, again, we just need to jump it. It doesn't need to look, like, super fancy or anything. And then this is the part that I'm going to put onto here to make it like a broomstick. I'll probably, like, put these together and then find a way to glue these on here. And then it'll just be a cute little broom that we can jump. But this is what it looks like right now. I don't know what I'm going for, so we'll see. All right, update on the broom that we will be jumping, okay? I didn't do too much. I did end up wrapping the whole, like, pole part in. Let me just show y'all. So here's the bottom. I just added these brown roses that I had for the boutonnieres for the groomsmen. These are the extra ones that I have. So I added those on there. Took all of like the pumpkins, the gourd, the pine cone. I took that off and I left these cute little gold, whatever these are supposed to be, on there because I thought it was cute. And then I wrapped the whole base in ribbon. It's the little brown things that I put together. I hot glued them and then I wrapped it all in a white ribbon, and then I put these gold rhinestones across it because these are extra that I had from when we made the aisle runners that I put at the bottom. So this is the full broom that we will be jumping. I do not plan on doing anything more to it. It doesn't really make sense to me to do anything extra to it because, again, we're just jumping it and then that's it. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it after. So that's the broom, and that is done. I'm marking that off my list. I'm marking the boutonnieres off my list. Well, besides the 4 that I still have to make. I'm marking the broom off my list. I'm marking the table number picture things off the list. Like, things get knocked off. I will say, I want to start on my bouquet, but I'm so scared to make it, you guys, because I didn't know what I was doing with any of this other stuff, but I really don't know what I'm doing with that, and I'm nervous because I want it to look really good. So I don't know. Am I gonna do that today? Am I gonna do it tomorrow? I don't know. What I do know is that these little gnats are driving me insane. Y'all, here I was thinking that I was gonna have to order a whole bunch more pompous because I just did not believe that I had enough. Why not just open up the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the little 5 boxes that I did have 6 because I had some in a pack. And I have so much. Like, I don't think I'm gonna need all this. This is just from the first little bundle that I opened, y'all. This is the first little pack that I opened. So much. It was so, like, condensed together that it did not look like this much at all. I just took these all outside and shook them, and now I'm about to start filling up the vases because it said that pompous needs time to breathe. So I'm gonna let these breathe for a few days. That way, by the time wedding gets here, they'll be, like, perfectly fluffy, I guess. I don't know. But I have to cut these because these are kind of too long for the cute little vases. And I still have all of this pompous left. And these are the ones I just took out of, like, this other pack, which I'm 1 short. I don't even know if I'm going to use those for that. I don't know. It looks kind of funny. All right, I finished all of the vases, and I think they turned out really nice. On the ones that had a wider top part, like an entrance, I had to put more pompous in to fill it so it wasn't moving around too much. But they turned out really cute, and I'm happy with the results. I ended up opening 3 bags, so 1, 2, 3 bags of pompous, and this is what I have left from that. Y'all should have seen the floor a second ago. It was way worse than this, but I just cleaned it up. I need to vacuum. But with the pompous that is left, I'm thinking about tying some together and fixing the aisle runners because I'm just not liking the way this fake pompous is looking sticking out. So I'm probably gonna work on that. And then I might just be done today because I've been doing all of this stuff for hours and kind of getting burned out. All right, y'all. Yeah, so you cannot tell me that this one does not look better than this one. This one looks way better and more natural. And I even used the fake pieces and put it in there right there. But because I have the real pompous with it, it looks so much better. I think this is what we're going to do, y'all. I had me a Cutwater before I started doing these aisle runner pompous, and I'm definitely feeling it. And then I've just been sitting here for like the past, I want to say like 30-ish minutes doing these, and I just realized like I'm sitting in complete silence with my thoughts. And honestly, y'all, that's kind of freaking scary. Like all the things that are going through my head. And what's even more scary is that I just came to like a realization that I was deep in thought, and that was weird. Maybe this is the Cutwaters talking, I don't know, but like, I don't know, y'all. I'm almost about to cry right now. So weird. But I'm putting all the little pieces together that I think look good, and then I'm sticking them inside of the little DIY aisle runner that I made. When I got engaged, I don't think I thought for 1 second that I was going to be a DIY bride, but like it kind of makes sense because I'm always DIYing things, but like I just never thought of it. And I'm just sitting here like, I've done so much, y'all. Spray painting the bases, the aisle runners, the bouquets, the boutonnieres, the bridesmaid bouquets, everything I have basically made by hand. And I'm not mad at it, but like, oh my goodness, the time that I have put into all of this stuff. I do plan on selling all of this like when everything's said and done, but it will be at a very reasonable price because I know there is some bride out there like me looking for certain things that are just way too expensive, and I don't want to be that person. So I will be selling the stuff when all is said and done, but like I said, very reasonable, very cheap. Boom, another one completed. This is a terrible angle. These are what I have so far. I have one more left and I have a mess here. Yep. One last look at the aisle runners. I think they turned out really nice. Excuse my dirty floor. It definitely needs to be swept, but this is the full view. And they're gonna look really nice next to the chairs outside. This is probably y'all's last wedding update for the day, but I just added some pampas to the broom just to give it a little more white in the bottom. And I think it looks decent. So this is probably the final look.